Singapore. Hello and rar, my name is BananaNeil, and I realize that this video is late, but to make it up to you, I've posted 2. A couple of weeks ago I asked you all to send in confessions so that I might read them in a small video thing. If you would like to see the video that came from that, there's a link in the doobly-doo to a brand new channel where I intend to post all of my new love story and confession videos. You should go subscribe there to give me hope for the future. When I go to make these confession video things, I'll read through lots and lots of emails, and occasionally I'll find full-length stories. And occasionally they're beautiful, and occasionally they need to be shared. So the rest of this video is a beautiful letter that was addressed to me that I wanted to share with you. Dear BananaNeil, so I know this is weird, trust me, I really do. But I feel like I needed to send this after witnessing your grand return to the internet thing. Back when I was a freshman in high school, I found your videos, and you became my first boy crush. Congrats, you helped me realize that I was gay. I'd always felt alone in middle school and early high school. Not just because I was gay and lived in a conservative town in Colorado, but because I was, and I put this in the most lovingly non-angsty way, different. I was a people watcher, partially because I was so goddamn scared of being close to anyone. When I was 11, I was raped by the one person that I trusted most in the world. It made me afraid to connect to anyone, let alone myself. So I hid away with my headphones and my record collection and my Netflix. Christ, where was Orange is the New Black when I really needed it? But in some weird way, your videos really helped. Hearing people's confessions, knowing that I wasn't alone and that people all over the world deal with shit. By the end of high school, I found a group of friends that I felt comfortable being around, and in turn became comfortable with myself. My life had done a complete 180. I was suddenly prom king and high school was coming to an end. I was happy, but something still felt off. I went to school at the local community college and took a bunch of classes while working full-time to keep my mind occupied, but I still felt off. I definitely didn't feel motivated about school, something about deciding my life plan so early and getting buried in debt, but also something more. It was like something was haunting me. My first year of college came to an end that June you posted a video. The last one before the great disappearance of the BananaNeil. The one where you talked about the cost of college and what it's actually worth. I watched it, and I wasn't exactly sure why, but I made a decision not to go back. And that summer I moved downtown and I lived my life. I was working full-time and I was meeting amazing people, and I really felt free for the first time ever. And in time I realized the real reason for being so unmotivated with school. I realized that I had buried things from my past. Things that if remained unresolved will continue to haunt me deeper and deeper. I know now that I need to get help in order to move on. I'm not yet ready to tell people what happened in my past, but perhaps in time. So I'm here now, starting therapy next week and ready to face it all. Hoping to stay strong, not forget, but move on. I know that I need to do this in order to have a future. This letter may not have made any sense, but I wanted to say thanks. In some strange way, you've always been a good friend to me. I'm glad to have you back. Sincerely, that geeky gay freshman kid who had a crush on you. Beautiful, right? Thanks for listening. I love you, internet people. Please do go check out my new channel and video. The link is below. Goodbye! I'll see you next week. Today I'm going to read to you a list of confessions that are not my confessions. They are the confessions of the internet people inside the world. Let's do it. I'm obsessed with one of my friends at an unhealthy level. I'm considering leaving dental school behind to join the Israeli army. I'm not Israeli. It just feels like